I was at my mom's house and I was reading a magazine that she gets. In the magazine, there was this article, this feature article by from this guy. His name's Jay Shetty, Shetty, and he used to be a Buddhist monk. He's from London. He's no longer a Buddhist monk, but he is kind of an expert on YouTube marketing. And I've actually seen Jay Shetty speak at the marketing conferences I go to. And he's helped me kind of with the YouTube stuff just by watching him. But this article was more on the personal development / spiritual side of things. And I picked up a tip from the article that I thought was really good. And the tip was that most of us focus on our to-do lists every day. We have things in our head or things that we write down about what we should be doing or accomplishing that day. And there's a lot to be said for just being in the moment and being present. And he said that every day, instead of doing a to-do list, what he does is he creates a to-be list. And that helps him show up for the day in a different place because he's actually stepping into that person he wants to be, which helps him accomplish the things that he wants to be. So when we were driving home last night from my parents' house and I was telling my husband about the article and and he asked me, well, if you were to make a to-be list, like for tomorrow, for example, then how would you show up? And what I told him is that I would want to be patient, because sometimes I need that in my work with attorneys and judges and my clients and other parties. I would be patient. I would be really present because so much of my life, I feel like I'm just scatterbrained. I'm multitasking. I'm always on my phone while I'm doing something or just trying to do more than one thing at once. So just do one thing at a time, be present. So I would be present. The third P for me, it was 3 Ps. I remember that I would be productive. I'm going to try to make it a habit. Instead of making a to-do list every day, I'm going to make a to-be list. So I don't know, maybe some of you think that this practice might be helpful in your lives. It is very easy to get down in the dumps when you're going through these cases. 1 minute, I know this was me in the last couple of weeks. A week ago, Friday, I had a victory in a case. And then exactly a week later, got smacked down in the same case with a bad ruling. So it's so much highs and lows, it's up and down, and you're really putting out a lot of energy. So it is, it's easy to get depressed. It's easy to feel like you're in mental limbo. It's easy to get exhausted. It's easy to feel like giving up. So you have to nurture yourself. You have to feed your stuff good mental food, not junk food. Another thing in the article that I read that Jay Shetty was interviewed for, he said that there's certain things that are junk food for our soul. And those things are criticizing, gossiping, and comparing ourselves to others. So I thought, I wonder if I can go without doing those things over the next few days. It's difficult because actually, I don't know, there's some sort of payback I get out of those things. And, to a certain extent, I do those things and I like them. So anyways, just some non-legal kind of mental / emotional thoughts for me.